Jay, how is it? How was preseason so far?
Preseason has been really good. I think the guys are coming together, have a really terrific attitude during the preparation, and so we have a good atmosphere with the guys and a lot of energy, so it's going well.
It's also the first months in Emblem. I think that's a big improvement to train there.
Massive improvement that the club invested to have Emblem. We have 2 really good grass pitches and dressing rooms and place to eat. So it's been great for the guys.
A lot of new faces also. What's your impression of the new guys?
Yeah, the new guys are working hard and coming together, and the last games, especially for them, have been good and get them experience to play with the other guys and kind of learn what we want from them as well.
Maybe something atypical or new this year is that you had like a break in July. Yeah, for some of supporters of some of people would think like, okay, they go now a week on holiday and are lying on the beach and drinking champagne, but that's not the case. What's the idea behind a week break?
Yeah, we started a lot earlier, so we wanted to start early, get a good base of fitness, get all the guys together, experience what it's like to be with us, and then have a mental break also. We gave them a program during the break, so they for sure were not on the beach all day, and so just so we have a plan where they keep up their fitness and just have a mental break and come back stronger. So we kind of divide the preparation in the middle that way, and then actually after that point they've been very good. So I think that break really helped everyone.
What was the most tough game so far?
I think Dinder was very tough for us, Westerlo was very tough for us, but we've seen good reactions from the guys, and so that's what I'm proud of. We are making this identity with the team. I think this year our team speed and dynamic will be better than last year, so that I'm encouraged about, so let's keep going.
There was a little bit of criticism on the fan day that you played with other guys, like not fans were maybe expecting the starting lineup first time in the stadium, first time with the new jerseys. You chose a different way. Can you explain this choice?
Yeah, I think of course every time we put on the jersey, every time we have the badge on our shirt, we want to go and win the game. That's for sure, no matter who we play. But also in the context of what we're trying to do, it's important that young guys get to come out and play in front of our fans in our stadium, get to feel what that's like. For us, we get to see them also in that context and get to see how they do in a game like that. So that's really important too. And then it happened also that we were going to play Roda in the week after. That got canceled, and then we had to all of a sudden also find a game. And so we played the Qatari team, and that just happened 2 or 3 days before the fan day. So we had to scramble for that game, and that's also how it came about.
Yeah, because now some fans had the perception like we play always our best team behind closed door, but it's also not easy always to organize a game. There are a lot of factors to organize a game, but it's not the case that you want to hide for them.
No, actually quite the opposite. I love when our fans come to our games, and our fans are so important to us. I love that they can see us play and see the new guys and see everyone. I think Dinder, they had a chance to do that, and of course some of the other games also. And so I want them and love when they come and support us, and we need that for sure this year.
And it's also the reality that it's pre-season still for something. It's now your only moment to try out some things. It's better to try out now and not in the competition.
Yeah, and for our kind of plan is to give guys 90 minutes. It's important. After the break, we wanted to give as many guys as possible 2 games of 90 minutes, and so it just worked out that way for us. That some of those guys happened on fan day, and so. That's kind of our philosophy on that. So we want to give as many guys as an opportunity to prove themselves, and as many guys the opportunity to play 90 minutes. So everyone is ready for the first game and beyond.
Because the fan day, okay, the result was maybe a disappointment, but that we lose that game. But the day still was a nice meeting up with our fans.
Yeah, the day was amazing. Just seeing all the kids come out, all the families come out, all the supporters come out and see our team and enjoy our club. And we had things to do for the kids, for adults, for everything else. So we want to continue that. I love to do that. We want to do actually more service projects. I've talked to the club about doing more service projects in Leer. So I would love for our players to continue to get involved in the community and give back.
Were you surprised that we lose against Berchem?
I think with the first, I don't think Berchem was a bad team. And also I think with the young guys, we have to know that most of those guys were teenagers. And it's something to be proud of about our club, that we can play in that game with many, many academy players. So I think also it's a positive that we can play with so many academy guys on our team in games like that, to get them experience in front of our fans that they may never get another chance or a chance soon to be able to do that.
Maybe also is something positive about you as a coach, that there is a plan behind the pre-season. Everything is like with the break, with the games that you want to give everyone 90 minutes. There is like a plan. I think that has to give confidence also to our fans that you have a vision and you don't want to get rid of it.
Yeah, I think we plan these things long in advance, and then sometimes like Rhoda, some things happen, and sometimes games get canceled and you have to adjust, and in our world you have to be very, very flexible, and so but there's always a plan behind what we are doing and what we want to do and how we are kind of trying to develop all the players and develop our team in the way we want to play.
Do you understand the booing after the Berchem game?
I understand that the fans can be frustrated. I totally get that and understand that. And so, like we said, we want to win every game we can, and we want to show them every time we step on the pitch at home that we are here. And so that's important. So I understand their frustration. My plead with them is come to the first game, come to Beveren, be full force for us in Beveren and beyond, because we will for sure need them this year, just like they've done every time, and they've supported us home and away. It's been amazing what they've been and what they've meant to me and what they've meant to the club and the players. So we will need them in full force again.
So due to fitness, we will ready against Beveren. Fitness-wise, we will be completely ready, you think?
Yeah, I think now that we've had these games, these last games of 90 minutes, we are hoping all the guys will be roaring to go and fit to go and be full on it when we have our first game.
Tonight we played this. Will you keep up the same vision as on the fun day, or because this away on artificial pitch also not easy?
Yeah, also not an easy game, and we know that'll be a tough game for us tonight. There will be some players that have been with us last year on the team, and then a lot of the same faces that played on Fan Day will play again. So again, we want to give all the guys chances in different contexts. Now they will go and play away in a different situation, in a different context, playing away, and so that's also good for them and good for us too, to continue to develop them as well.
Last question, in an ideal world, what do you think is necessary to even do better as last year?
Yeah, I think now we just focus on coming together. We've had so many new faces come to the team and come to the club, so I'm really, really pleased with these last 2 weeks after the break, and so the guys are really, really working hard and coming together. The Qatari game was really good game for us, maybe one of the better games since I've been here, and so the guys are really coming together, and we'll continue that.
yeah, maybe a pity that just that game was not open for fans, but like we said many times, was like a last minute decision and was impossible due to ticket wise, and also we played in Nijl. Yeah, but it's a pity for them. Maybe if they saw that game and afterwards the fan day, would be a complete different perception.
Yeah, I mean, I would have loved maybe to have 2 games on that day. If we could have had it scheduled that on that day too, that would have been great for the fans to see maybe 2 games. It just didn't and couldn't happen that way. But we want to give them something in Beveren game and in the games after.
Thanks, coach.